Nearly 10 months ago, Rawlson King was elected Ottawa's first ever Black City Councillor. But why did it take so long? Tomorrow night, he's speaking at the Ottawa Public Library about his political journey and his experience at City Hall so far. Councillor King joins us now. We like to think of our city as a progressive place, as a place that's welcoming and multicultural and bilingual. Yet you're the first. That doesn't really mesh with what we think of ourselves.
Well, I think that progress takes time, Graham, and that's what we saw with the by-election. I think people wanted something different. They wanted greater representation, and that's why I'm so gratified to have been elected the first Black City Councillor in the city of Ottawa, because I think that people realize that we need to have basically a reflection of our multicultural diversity around the table. It's important to have those voices, and those voices add to the strength of the city.
Do you see yourself as a councillor who happens to be Black, or is it something more because you are the first?
Well, I think it is something more because there's definitely a large racialized community in Ottawa, and they do have concerns, and they have needs and requirements. And one of those needs was an anti-racism secretariat. I know that the community was so elated when I was elected, and then a few weeks later, within my own ward, there was a horrible racial incident. Somebody had spray painted the N-word on one of my constituency, one of my residents' garage doors. And so there was a call for not just addressing individual acts of racism, but systemic racism at the city, systemic discrimination. And so I'm gratified that with my election, I was able to advance that idea with the community, with my council colleagues, with the mayor, and within the 2020 budget, we were able to achieve the creation of that anti-racism policy unit at the city.
Why aren't there more people from racialized communities running and winning in politics?
I think, we're working on a tremendous number of issues in racialized communities, but we're getting there. And I think that we really just need to continue to build capacity. And that's something I'm going to be talking about at a speaker series talk at the Ottawa Library on Wednesday night at the main branch of the library. We're going to just talk about the need. I think that there is a need for greater capacity building so that we can give greater voice to other communities in our city, in our province, and across the country.
Councillor King, we appreciate you speaking about your journey, and thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.